say the Ghana Munsem Ebebremo the evening show concerning politics and then yaba bedin komo. So tell friends another part say Dizzi abana was at nase na said that you see no yebe bobo Ghana ho yebe drink Ghana ho na sama ati say e wo ye man kronkro Ghana mu ya pen pomasibre esan say your voice always matters when it comes to BBSC. Number no another screen that's 0592 136677. One I do SMS and WhatsApp messages nina ebefa concerning stories na ebe discussing ewa hano. Say there munim say ye no yebetena ye dwumakuo bi ene so yasene emi de BBSC ebremo and you be as a very own sub doctor Apia Yeba Center o Kumase kwada so bola kesim enkane baby na ni JTV any odo TV or currently Hana TV, Hana Radio, ewo no eho anu abo ne sisen a odi ne dwuma wo so wani ne efra etesi so wo sha spectacle ansa no watimi atra ansa no watimi akenkan me de ye for life wo se fa bra obete ne te ede amount de na sama mo yare so efa wani no ho a enchese so Dr. Apia wontimi nya na tie ade wan so sonko a wo ye ewo ani yare hyenum ne se ofa haban bi nchire wani no so onfa edro bi nkoso wani no so da bi obem wadro wonom na pass through your veins am kire fa wontini no ma wani ne efra ebebie etesi so a ebete spectacle no unhye biem eti wo twan de en twan entena se ema won lose eyesight da bi fabra so Dr. Apia so e obete ne te ede amanye no nko a be ma waye mre e wo mpam de boss wa taw na wajem na oba na so rekọ da bia wo de wo kun odem fabra so Dr. Apia wo bete ne te ede amount say syphilis, low sperm count, sexual weakness, say them di kan yana, hepatitis A, B, C, D, asthma, yare ben, prostate, gonorrhea, typhoid, fabra so Dr. Apia na so e wo bete ne te ede amount. Na de on so sonko kra ne say yes spiritual aspects and so na spiritual problem what the buy esan so yes sofo nyame nsa nwosra e wono so nti ode ne nsa kan wa na ye honhom de na ekọ se eye honam nso de a obeye ede ama so Dr. Apia kofa buy ono no number no another screen no as no 0547664872 o wasem bi oka oso mfa yare mama ne nsha fa yare na onfa na aduro aya oka asem we na amanfo ne eji achinyi Yesu Kristo ba wiase no o ba ni party biem no wan kwa hospitals na kwasa ayare onim sa ayare folk hospitals ba o ban na ana ohun se wani abere even hwe akwatafo du no cross a o me yare sen na beda anase eti wan fa ayare na ma fa ayare na ono nso emfa na aduro fa so Dr. Apia number no na frɛ no na gimu nkyeremu na bibia enkosoma akra nso o kwahyeman traffic lights na se wa usi ya office of Dr. Apia ubenya no sanso na Kumase in Ashanti region kwada so bola kesi wo de odru nnua mu ho so mo frɛ wo Dubai a ubisa akra ketu akra so office of Dr. Apia so ya ode wo babanti temper so no 0547664872 friend sesia na je nsem no mu kiremu ye na ye koya nim nso dia na ese Lorette vagina wash V wash bia yesa aba adwaman so a agentrene pa a tese anu edisiesie wo mo ho na Dubai trip any Qatar any US any UK any Canada ye de man ekono mu ride in the fancy cars ni luxurious life no mu live no enye bibia se Lorette vagina wash eno ana edi omo asem ama omo na enie Lorette vagina wash pure herbal ana ye de aye nyene nyina ne se wo kwa kwada wa cleanse wo body wa dware awie no pe asawa me kire cotton na mia Lorette no kakra efagu so liquid na insect me say fa wase oba no na da overnight 12 hours wo yia he se enka biare wo wase na enchine ebeche infections wo ho nyina ni nyina ebe free ho sanso na oba wo wo awie na kira de no krempo aba awie no use Lorette vagina wash na fa esiesie wo na se na na eba himfie na tutu tata ya Lorette na se wo de gi ade from mo e wo 0243 722 641 and I said 0208 761 673 and I 0502 076 180 Lorette no location no enso just so mensia for distributors enso betimi akọ Misty Herbal in Brom Ashtown ho ana mubenya biato Lorette vagina wash no ebedi wasam kama e de amount na yenkọ yanim yen koye nim ene ye be bobo Ghana ho ye be dwen Ghana ho said da me sika no we are live on your multi TV digi box no hana TV ye say streaming live ewo YouTube no ye original gossip TV intintempa so no e bia na wo so referee TV ho fa wo phone no na ko YouTube na subscribe o subscribe we are share link no na afoforo so enya bi hwe san say Ghana ho nsem ane ye beka ha ena ye no kre free no so yi wa fidie ni free ha na wa hra de pa eye it's mesre some wa fidie no enda ha na ye nyina ye mobile Ghana ho esan say oman no eye woman oman no eye meman ye ni Ghana foforo bia we have only one Ghana. It's Munsan and Sosa and Mammy. Na ye nyina ye mobile Ghana ho na ye mpe Ghana pomesi bre ye. Menyan nti ye honorable Isaac Buadi onam kwan so a oba nti ene obaba be come insa na ya twetwe nkomo pa eyiye. We have only one Ghana. It's ye nyina de ate se e wo ye man konko Ghana mu kame ho na ye nyina ye mobu ho emre no so kwa anima da bia amatrofo na tum na nso afre na wa kire wa adwen eni de kwan so pa amame so without wasting my time I mean twa me ho sima na ye call Lawrence for akache emra ye bia ye beto adwumadi no eso
me wa because another as over another person in my city say well so I know what you me nya hwe fa na complain eti na se me my siblings na de na ko so akọ iti asem no mucho mu nya so ba
Hello, babe.
wow baby
I have a surprise for you.
wow that is my favorite
And my J.
wow
But
thank
you
you very
know
much.
what? Chill with your girls and then remember we have a dinner tonight.
Hey wow oh thank you very much hey
All right. Bye, ladies.
all right you must see you
Okay.
hey asem this is my secret. Yes. Also will be. When you say the Biosan no Tiame, and many a manema no yin na infections near the other home for you. Near Casanani, because sometimes they do maybe a catwaka 20 a man may be a fee or bano. No, Yasam Ketua, and will be share me, you know, red. Na bibi se aboame e mama se achi amama se ayefam amama safa ye be oh
I promise you know red vagina was and a team you when you send me communication when I any go and one of them young could be a comfort with a man if it's a on your family I'm not even so I had there why have I was in it here to see upon the sun swimming Nini I red vagina was a son so my hot sick and my way
wow. Florence deɛ yɛfrɛ no Samensia. Sɛ Kamensia no a, na me sɛ n'ani kunu waba a ɔne me sere kamakama yi.
abusiafoɔ mesumi di abura me nsa kaa right vagina wash aboa me ankasa infections na ɛha me na ama ahemfie hɔ ayɛ basabasa ahyɛ me mmele fɔ hɔ sɛ ɛyɛ ɔbaa sima ankasa mekamfo de ma ɔbaa bi ama wɔde mu aboa me yi ankasa yɛgye adanseɛ mekamfo ma ɔbaa biaa sɛ kɔkɛ bi tɔ ɔbaa I actually baby in your rest, we wash out of the year. I'm not a child in the body, and I'm not a body. Come to make a small Lorette vagina wash.
okay na chese Lawrence akache ana yakọ ede aba no mesese me kanfo ede ama oba bia na fasiesi wa hemfie ho na sena na eba hemfie na sena na ba hemfie na nani age na so ode age ade Lawrence omse ye de age ade na yenkọ yanim ewa ha enura na yebedi nkomo kakra ewa ha na yentimi anwie said the dwumadi no sa yesi ye no we wouldn't even come sit here and then say whatever we want to say without letting you know say na adekro no esitie enti de enra ye wie no ene ye de toaso na ene enso de no a ya hyehye no ye de ni nyina aba begu apono so kama enti concerning that stories, you know, may they air to maybe you've heard, you've seen, but I don't have better understanding of it. And then no crayfish, you be any a brim. Na ye bie biem na nso wanya munhunu eni muntrase eni mu ya muntrase na bi nso a unim stories ne dada ye keka so ye bobo so na wetin di wadren share na for 0592136677 e both WhatsApp and SMS or the fawa making kan ni nyina e de amount yenko ye dwumadie no eso esan se Honorable Isaac Buadi NDC communication team member ewo aye kwada so constituency waba be kamensa ewa ha enti honorable memwa kwa bapa eye na mamefa tebe stories no engudwa entudwa yewia na yatoa so this one says Achimota Forest Prayer Camp saga, believers protest against hike in camp fees enra yentimi Andrew ho yede emu enchiremu ebebrem den katachie frifa clash with kwabna bobie ansa we no sa efren say oye bodamfo yede munsem ebebrem na sansem wey kwabna bobie ansa senior journalist ono so react to it yede ebebrem Black Rasta Baba expose Dennis Miracles Abuaje ye nyina enim say Yoko enche bia ana okopie Yoko akache concerning 55 million sika bia afa na se ada abra no ye secretary Emma interministerial maminhwe din ni ye na menka interministerial coordinating committee of decentralization trinity ase IMCCOD Brana Dennis Miracles Abuaje secretary Emma interministerial coordinating committee of decentralization omususu say sika bi efa na say sika ne 55 million ana Yoko investigation about it na no ana Emma Miracles Dennis Abuaje ekopie Yoko office ye betena hakeka nsem ni bebre na Black Rasta de abe show ni properties said within 2 years Peno Albeye secretary no where to me achieve this kind of ejapade yedimunsem ebebremo and then poor sanitation rent control and then Ghana Tourism Authority Chanity say GTA almost shut down Koforidua Technical University hostels na yedimunsem ebebrem students ni bi enso akasa and then democracy under attack demonstration NPP raises concern over justice and governance. Minority leader Alexander Afanyomakins wakasa so na some of the party supporters no omo embark demonstration no the demonstration na call ye nyina NDC na mebekan say Henry Nanabuachi na B omo de hyehyɛ so which 6 August no enso ne ye de munsem bebrem kwari upon kroma ono so accuse the NDC government of undermining Ghana's democracy ye de munsem bebrem sansuna this one says we support rule of law not trumped up charges or say chairman sabunsu and I didn't same way about it. So we answer or say chairman sabunsu na a question conviction of Chama to me yedi munsem ebebrem sansuna Alexander Afanyomakins, minority leader, criticized Jubilee House over absence of chief of staff at petition reception. Yedi munni eni nyina ebebrem. We say NDC third term agenda will fail. Party will return to opposition. Alexander Afanyomakins and I didn't same way about tuja. Na ye nyina ye nim say ene 6 August na 6 August helicopter disaster victims no national interfaith memorial service in honor of disaster victims. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wa pay tribute ediama sa helicopter crash na Lucy Ghana metitru anasa Ghana penifo insiano yedi munsem nyina ebebremo ewa aha etijebre na yengo through the stories one after the other ebi enso etechire so ebrema na kwanya yedi nyina so ebegu apaso ediama mo emre no so kwanima baby amatrofo na tum na eni de kwan so wafre na wachre wadwen honorable ababe kamensa ewa ha honorable Isaac Buadi and this communication team member owa ha ma menkwa no ho na me mana kwa ba na yemfa dwumadi ni enhyehye so kama honorable
Davis.
Memo akwaba.
Meje also.
I hope say bibi aboko.
Oba de adaroma ene mpaibo. Bibia ye okay. Ene amamo papa yegusu enjoy ne kakra.
Okay. Me the stories na gu emu de hen na wo interest pa ewom.
First of all, I think say it is good we remember the lost souls a year ago we witnessed in this country.
Okay.
And I think that I'll touch on that, and then also I'll term it panic demonstration opposition. Yeah, you know.
You call it panic
demonstration,
okay.
Because most of them, said they are being investigated behind the scene.
Okay.
And also BB thinking that it will persuade
okay.
or convince the attorney general or those investigative bodies to stop what they are doing.
Okay.
That is why they started at the Supreme Court.
Okay.
But it's much ado about nothing.
Okay.
And yet and then I may share videos in be there were some of those who were even called to the demonstration. No, you be some placards no more no. And then the actual was what and one John Mahama the oya John Mahama the oya so what I say, they really know nothing about what they are demonstrating about.
Okay.
And so, like I said, most of them said they are
okay. Say you want Katsipa and Katsiboni and the
me I've come across they have paid some of them. They just paid them.
What say that say Abraham
no crash so no but you see at the same time it's within their right. Sana constitution guarantee freedom of expression. Okay. So one of the ways they can express their thoughts or their feelings is through demonstration.
Okay.
I mean, proper demonstration. If they will not destroy or harm anybody, no more it's within their right. And so, me, I don't see anything or any worry about this.
Okay.
Especially with how we are governing the country and all that.
Okay.
In fact, Obiane Stala, the two me man say ombu omaya na ondi omaya nim kaya obe put it down certain things in place so be ya obetimi a govern omaya eye.
Okay.
If this is the strategy we have adopted, we have not suppressed anybody from speaking or sharing their views.
Okay. All right. Name. Well, I am Honorable Isaac Buedi ana wakasano mesresa jibre na yenyina yemubu Ghana ho na yempensem ni nyina ne puma sibre bre na kwa mebia amatrofo na tum wafre wachre wadwen anidie kwan semesese ofre a na watwe ho afri television set no na ne makasa through the mobile phone na ma menye ade bi real quick e wa ha sei na yese sam kofa wo hwei yenti wo kaya na eja wakwa kofa wade na waye attachments placements available for a Hana TV has say open attachment so ye NCR camera person and a cameraman or camera woman you hear marketers you hear news editors you hear newscasters which is news anchors no you hear news reporters you hear presenters you hear video editors nyina ewa ha enti mesre se ubetimi afre 0547 664872 0547 664872 na wabeye attachment kama ewa ha uwia ni ama abodin a udi raba bi ebe unse unso ba Hana TV ebe gentete pa ewa ha na watimi akoba bia eye adwuma na ye hunse ha we ensem troni a wudimu ensem troni mapa nti bra Hana TV na beye attachment na jeje na I can't say gentete pa ewa ha sei na bibia enkonanim well yakwa anim dia Achimota Forest Prayer Camp Saga believers protest against hike in camp fees ningina ne say Achimota Forest your prayer center bi ewo ho na we na timamufuo omo kọ bompaye e kristofuo omunsu se even akunya kra wo betena so ya tutum first na ye 1 cedi say ekọ 10 cedis na yenko na yentie mu nsem no emra o ma tre letter e de ko parliament e de akoto eye aban nanim se we de o mo sere eye timamufo ana o mo kọ Ghana na o makọ akọ mpaye e de ama o man kronkro Ghana na ye kọ mpaye de ama o man na adanti na niam esi ye use no ewo eye bia ho no omo increase price na esa enti we de omo enti ase enti yenko na yenti omo mra ebia yebebo every
na sofo eku awo oman Ghana mu atro nkrata akwa koma mrahye bidwafie won ba no dani eye abambaben nina ene se wo se bia ya wo fra honom achimota forester aya okobo won hu adwa wo honom ekobo mpaye no enieme bia asase ekoso honom a wani enye ho nina ne se enei empanyimfo ne de aba abonten se sika kane na wotua ewo eye gate no ano ansa no wawura sa akwaye no mu no na ye Ghana city no baako nanso nei wo se wontua Ghana city no edu afein so wo hye se de wo je bia ya hodo eye adwuma bompaye ewo honom a eno so kane no na ye Ghana city no aduonu nanso se sei ekọ Ghana city no adwowotwe woyinti empanyimfo enka bi ema omo sere no wo sem rahye bidwafo ba no dani se sasem ya abe wonka bi esanse wo mu ye nyame so adwuma a wo ye honhom niema ebeboa oman Ghana na wo ka Ghana fo ho me senti so obetu sika ni mu mpa eni kwan se ekọ esuru bebre
mo timo ko kensis why ka ru betia na mintia because nientia mintia ne say ye no oman ye nyina aka ho ene ye boa sane ye ba ye boa ye kwa ye tuga 1 cedi ye ba ye to akonwa so 1 cedi na ye 2 cedi 2 hours wa bompa ye wie okọ nipa foforo so ye den eba enti ye nyina no ye fise ye boa oman na ye wo mu no na se abasi 10 cedi dia minti bi nkodi 1 hour na 2 hours 10 cedi akola 5 cedi mene me mai amakwan mene me ma be 6 ene eba enti minti bi nya saska no enti minti ya
ba so ye ntia ade anye nti ade because say 1 cedi na mutimiti na sise se eye 10 cedi dia sebi enkola nkutu abobo mpa ye fast no mpa ye be no mbebo unim memes timi be gina gate na no 1 cedi omutimi fra sofo ni aba betu aka mo na sa mema no okọ a uwi asofo no be hwe de sha enye business ye wo ho ye baba esi ye besu egu Nyankopon se wo moa ye wonye ye obi timi ru ada kropa ni wenya breakthrough ti ada na mo ba be bi bi sha enti enyi ntum enye ejuma
yeah why you proud
oh me caro sabe because enye me nkwana me ba makase me tete at least mugi watch ya kunya 2 cedi na mutu nkwana mutu tenge the body some bi ni say mo ma di ana wo dem zeru bi ya se mo kuji ni pa ho
sana fisa nke bi a mo de banka be ko am
say
sana ka office bi anka o se o mo tu mu no ka office
no first no ukwa once what offer kunya 2 cedi bi tu gona 100% kona say ko bi a 4 cedis akunya 2 cedi 100% now we want to get some percent pa ba sana mi uniform
okay mame pene mi mu yi na men kasa orabo azibuadi we dey mame time kakra na membon ransom we mu na ansa na maba wo ho da yaka empanifo wakasa bi omoka omusi ba bia ne ha Ghana a Christian country enso bone akese na ekoso wa ha obi anya Kristo ni nsen obi se a Kristofo ka se na omuto akunya 1 cedi na so omasa tua 1 cedi e de akọ na omakobo mpaye they say aban na tum aban ni se 10 cedis eti omu tua untua akofie na kobo mpaye eti achimota forest wonko na Kristofo omukọ kobo mpaye anyankopon tie Achia mountains nkwa na akogina ho bo mpaye anyankopon tie man na okasa aye no ansa na the other one no seche kasa no mediman no ho ya oyiye se enkra mpaye ben no omobo he wo so ye kristoni na owura fi se nyankopon kra tie enkra mpaye dan mpanimfo de osomo mamofra ne kwan no mra menten na jenum sai ana osoro aheman mu eye omodea eye kasa bebuo batokra wonnim wa wo so ye kristoni no na wontua no you don't know Bible no cry you don't know reading ko ba bia wo se wo fie bompa ye de enti ya yesisi asori dan Entu kwatena so na oba mpa ye Nyankopɔn wontie ana. Ose wo baabi a. Na se yegigire te se snapia ba. Aba mu nyina enu ne so ke betimi akomande abotan so omuntutu kogu pumu. Ugidie so nti udu ugidie akwasha Atwea Mountains sa Atwea Mountains na akwatena bompa ye Nyankopɔn betie udu ugidie akwasha Achimota Forest sa Achimota Forest na bompa ye obetie udu ugidie akwasha baby come on Nyankopɔn owoye hu oye honhom baby e begina bompa ye bia wotie etisa wo se wuntua Tina wo baby asori dan na ya gigi sky yesi no esi won yesi di ama henfo chenchina Atwea Mountains na peso okobọ mpaye chenchina Achimota Forest na peso okobọ mpaye na se woni mysteries ye kan hintasem woni wiase ne ma ekoso a ebia nka mountains nka nkogina ho mbọ mpaye woni forces spiritual forces e wo ho woni spiritual forces e wo ho dodo na akwa no me de bafie Yes, yeah, Christopher. How much money a bomb pie cry you when he say a drew throat? How much more in a bomb pie when he say a drew throat? I saw it and as see what you're doing. And I saw for being your sorry classroom singing now. A hundred now bomb pie, Esra, they say, what this there to Yankopo anima? It's 1 year. I just saw Achimota Forest. I just saw Atwea Mountains. I won't go on your bomb pie, ye. Oh, me kwa mountains, me could 1 month, me kwa mountains, me could 1 week. Share what crania me cost wo ho. Achimota Forest in Kwani Bompire a ye. Ah, what about Yenuanu Muslimi fuono? See, I say a Christopher, near Kora Quaco Bompire, Yenuanum Cremofuono, or Monsunyadang. Buddhism fuono, or Munyadang, Hinduism fuono, or Munyadang, traditionalist fuono, or Munyadang, a Christopher ye jiabo. Ya Christopher me SD ni me SD ni this year me Adventist pure Adventist ya wo matomate timi wom a me dako ba ye wo nya atwomfo am wo SD mu ye wo nya atwomfo wa sorry bia mu a Christopher ya ne di ho bone ya ne di hu nsekro atare obi ahyade aba mpabo obi ahyade aba eno ne ye kan ne wo sorry fashion ye dressing ye de kwa sorry aye nkuo escafo na ebo eni ebiafo ahiafo so ne ahiafo na ebo woni ska na kra ye ma elder ye wo asofo a omonamfofo ne escafo no omugu asori dem woni bia nya wadamfo ne sofo wo de wasem to sofo anim kra o fi eso ye se ye Christopher ye kwa Achimota Forest akobon paye aban 10 cities ne je omuntu ya sorry dan na sisi wo no ye nyina ya Christopher honorable brem mame
yeah Dave
honorable
me hu die ntia to se dey am pese omje asofo yi wa Achimota omoye nsori wa Achimota Forest pese omunya ni free but you see Achimota Forest no me so say forest reserve.
Yeah, forest reserve.
Inti say mo use onum na minim how sanitation wise said you must kura ho. Inti if the caretakers if we say was some tue bibi na yetimidi ehwe ho na yesiesi wa me begin this say boni.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Bible also frowns on it.
Yeah.
So they shouldn't hide behind money. Who told you it's not money making? Money making the any sorry money will be antina ni fee.
Okay.
Nanko omo nanti omo so 1 by 1. Na de nyamede ato akoma so for omo bi an why den.
Why?
O de amomo. Obi ani won mo chirim paibo.
Yeah.
Ana o kasem paibo enye.
Yeah.
But so wakọ Accra no afa around that area pair. Obehu the amount of noise even though it's inside the forest and you might think that it is nothing.
Yeah.
I think that forest were certain animals there. Probably the noise will even push them far away.
Yeah.
Good.
Maybe
some person they should pay. If they will not pay, they should go find their own place, pay, prepare the place, and then house them there. And then asofo bebre omo nye nsori wo omo properties.
Yes.
They do it.
Even ye counseling crowd or more compound.
What you say? And this office was so adwebo. Go and find your own place neto.
Yeah.
Let's see say atakwa me dan you say whatever. Then use that place for such things.
Okay.
Because parents in the ba honoma ana omo mo be bom pa en ba mo gi omo sika.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mo sow seed.
Yeah.
And this seed they be kura one mo be wie kura pa omo kono ji so mo sa nantiko baby omo free ba.
Sure.
Enti yesre omo. When ye afa ni ye chro petition e dey akọ hin ni ade please. You have to pay. Even at Tria Mountains, you don't go and use that place
for free.
For free.
They all pay.
You pay.
Yeah.
Until they should also pay. This is a national asset.
Now, Honorable Mami Misu Wasem. Enti Achimota Forest. Any Atria Mountains. A Hong Kong near Bompire Yankupon Tia na.
Oh, there be, but you see, Tron say where 2 or 3 are gathered in my name. Studio Hakra, say me do me and you jitu there. Ye na ye program but ye per se a bomb fire at that moment here become a meeting place and you say nyame betimi den
of course
enti ohon kwant me nya bia ye bomb fire be but probably that is where they also feel say be a convenient
you man ba ko I say obi ebet na ho bomb fire dey na this year dey too within a short time yankopon aye
enti do also atna onum na
say nkra no ba ho mon fire boduru say
Sure, one I catch it.
So what's it? A mistake. Many are brain. A mistake. And cram pie bo.
Yamitian and temperature.
Tiban no Kasai won ye Christo ni mapa.
Until the
warrior nasi. It was 1 year. Uncle.
Me eat Omomuye in charge. Ewo Achimata Forest. No. Obi on your ready so be they should not allow the person to use the place.
Yeah.
Evicting the free on. Nothing will happen.
Yeah.
Because I was said forest no anya hwekura bia amakona mo bompa e bia na grass bia na say nua bi wo kura na motwetwa free honum. Ama honum aye be.
Yeah.
Ti must say natural aura na e wo honum no. And I believe that petition wey there whoever receive it more nkase wey there nyame suma seminti no yen consider mo nobody should consider
de bi wa ha say a Christopher ana ayi wesi was omo de bomb paye de abeta omo lives ene o man Ghana very good what if say yenu muslimin for say nyina nyankopon ba ko na na esom na
oh but who to kwai na ofri me abebre ba malamo conform most of them were in the bushes, outskirts of towns. All those things. What I say, but where you a forest reserve, it is man or own controlled by the government.
We can't come and candy be see as na me purchase yenu Christopher na say o maje ho say omo den bompaye yenu muslimin for
omo
so ala omo so ba so
yenu baby no munya sorry that omo de be bompaye then what are we going to
yes na yenu traditionalists for omo gunsa efrasa se ya o twedi amponkwame omo so ba so omo so be ye bi wo ho a de na nkebesi
Dizzi the attorney say when nya de wo say nko omo mani ba news mu
debi
sika na omo jemu na ye say
Kwana. No say the obi kan. I suffer the members the members crab we are just for more muska. It's your sorry evidence no na ko bompire.
Ono na ka me no mienu ye ngina ho na ehu. Nobody has witness. Ono na eboniti.
Ono bo ye nyina ye Christopher ba ye nuanu ma Christopher ni bi ne ye ne suban time.
And
aso ma pagya Yesu esi omutiri so. Aso nkom kra no na ye ne ma fon.
Yes.
Ne ma ni enyan.
Ho de nyame na be decide.
Yeah.
Ho de nyame na be decide because once I will claim so I am ambassador of Christ in the but they shouldn't go overboard. I don't think say necessary so media for them na we mo be kan asem I mean radio so and TV so I believe that they should do the needful. Omo nkotua so omo person mu use omo person omo nkoto asase ni bi no omo ansi omo structure wo so no omo director members no omo bra omo beje mpaibo period.
All right, Honorable Meda was say. Also better in the wardrobe trainer for 0592136677. 0592136677. I don't know, Senka. Honorable, we ain't found course, but yeah, a month for one show, my dream or one. Na yen to us because who here me pa Chibota Forest ye. Drew baby ananki ye chaso. Think yen fa course, but yeah, me no me and Sempi, and fan share a month for adjing. Efa Achimota Forest no eho na yewia yento adwumadi no so ntimesre na na kwadwo senka fa number no eto so na yentie aboa ahwefo no adwenkyere concerning Achimota Forest no eho na yento adwumadi no eso 0544466694 0544466694 ubetimi abo awram na wachire wadwen ne die kwan so ede amame na ama ofrefo bia enyama ye ne de yenkọ katache frifa ene kwabna bobie ansa omun sensem no first one no yenkọ ne ntie ensem a katache frifa ekafa eye okay ofrefo ba kon aba hello
Hello, Mr. Dizzi.
Mr. Sedu, good evening. Yeah, Ejo, so far.
When Mr. Isaac.
Okay.
Now, producer and engineers, the idea about is also a couple and canoe.
Okay.
I mean, Yankasa a day before now was the day, yes, they Yakupo environment, what they are made. Then a Bible can what is your cook near the bone payer? What's the idea about calling you know, Echiano, and then you know, the walker.
Yeah.
What me dear, and the home.
Yeah.
After you are putting you for us, you are put the woman. I maybe also a bravo for more money get tourism. Or would you just go to work with your baby? And should not just I say, you water for not. Ma for the year, I no more than you got. Yeah, you pay the free that any idea, Cosano.
Okay.
Almost there. Now, I say, sorry that over Quasoro. If in Yapupo, what when you're sorry, Alhamdulillah, and about the Mama Tana were elected. Sure. Traces to other who bring us life after he has brought that them, want to hear that return. Wakati kwa jina forest muna bosa mpe. Wakati usori ya uko danso wade bompeye. Ya jina forest. Kwada anabi Isa alayhi salatu wasallam Yesu wase mumma kwada no kwada mumra menche na muna asure maimu ya umudia. Akwada se odi ejibia ya kupo frena oko heaven. Ati wa mu bompeye ya kupo kure ebikura kwa nibi wa kura na ya kupo bese wade ke kwada no ne yi no na wade ayeyiti. Enko kireneja na fa ayi bobia ansane eja dampe ayi empia o eja wodi akwa ne o hen na yentie de ewo so na yentie o akiefo ni nyina
okay
eja rohe so eja ama no munyu so na mo ho ante da mama be ta bronsan ene ka amamo.
All right, Mr. Sedu Medwasi pass on so wa friend no wa share wadwin 0544466694 obetimi abo awrem na wa share wadwin ofra no wa share wadwin ma obi ha ataki obi a e wa ha say eni de kwan so ofra o de share wadwin e mame cause asem we de emu eduru pa 0544466694 betimi abo awrem na wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wadwen frɛfo bia e ma idea yenko katache frifa ene kwabna bobie ansa senior journalist omo class ni nyina ensensema esi ye honorable kaime ehimfa kura na isa incident esi ye katache frifa okoma ye bu no constituency ben ya Afijakwa Bri East.
Yes.
East, very good. Wane nana nkansa buadu nsensem na eno ana ye kwabna bobi ansa ebeka bi na yenko ne yentie. Okay, hello. Hello.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Friday ni ana.
Ayo Friday.
Oh, okay, Friday. Bibi abako de. Nyame adom ye ho ye pa Friday kire wadwen e ma me hu so send me message kire wadwen me hu so message aba pa hello
Dizzi.
Fright or meeting one car.
Yeah, and then my men was you Korean man.
Okay.
Dizzi, first of all, my men tell me and pampa. The mountain I have to bomb fire or to the prayer camp. In this modern Ghana, you know, if you are mountain, I will come from fire to calculate praying. A bit another to be up. If you are this one, if you move to a movie, you say, young China, my man. And so, I call out the old bonfire, and it is soon to me that you know, just the entire year. I didn't let you never go.
Yeah.
To a sensible copy, they know me, and a copy. So on that note, you can have anything. I'm telling
all right. Okay, Friday or Meda was the pass, sounds what friend not watch your watching. So please take us away now. Young because a chef rifa Abrana Outro says Ama a year Kwabena Bubie and Sano. We are back to studio for discussion.
Bubians. What about them? When it I didn't dare summer. Kwabena. I didn't say when the Kwabena dear. Yeah, it's so bad. I'm saying, we saw any video being so. What can I do? One was no bonino. Funny muka crowd we over the they're okay over the bar. Over the bar. Okay, so I don't know. My senior brother and all the things I said about him, I just for the fun of it. Let me state this on record. Me ne Kwabena any problem here. Na ekwaya fa so a obeka ye ono abeye video bi se mo pese me ni menua katechi nkoko na mo mutu mo ni munua no mo ekoko ntokwa me hunu de ye 2 minutes MC so ka sa no no mo yese so me na appointment a mo de ne koto ba bi obe print paper printing press ono so no ope juicy position nya se ope juicy position o ka se ono nua katechi nko no dan ani no de ba me ma me pam but Kwabena still remains my godfather in the media because on the media here makono said what in a microphone that you'll be rolling the tongue the akasania. So regardless of all the nonsense he's saying about me, it will not change how I respect him or how much I love him. It won't change. Bubians. What about them? When it I didn't dare summer. Kwabena. I didn't say when the Kwabena dear. Yeah, it's so bad. I'm saying, we saw any video being so. What can I do? One was no bonino. Funny muka crowd we over the bar. They're okay over the bar. Over the bar. Okay, so I don't know. Senior brother and all the things I said about him, I just for the fun of it. Let me state this on record. Me ne Kwabena any problem here. Na ekwaya fa so a obeka ye ono abeye video bi se mo pese me ni menua katechi nkoko na mo mutu mo ni munua no mo ekoko ntokwa me hunu de ye 2 minutes MC so ka sa no mo yese so
ana odinsem ni nyina aba big hello good evening me ba cho odin ni ba bia free
oh Mr. Dizzi manche gezio aguna
okay oh enra went me answer ye
tell me you know me network na casio we also can't on kakranshi ya na kasiti on bi kwa ba kade sabi ngwado
okay
then the shit na kin and send it chi papa you respect man
okay
the Kajilobi house demonstration by Sunday. You people watching and was the NCSC from today said the Aboa.
Okay.
I want to say politicians, now they are forgotten that Ghanaians are no longer gullible. Ghanaians are no longer gullible. Yes, more central regional. What mean there? He processed one Ghana car to 1,000 interchange because of money. The cost of market 8 years. When put on for one side.
Wajimi, police boy, Pasiasam, Unim. Now, some guy, obedience and demia. Almost today, Bubia smoky. Oh, no, get that. Who told you? Because of you videos, actually, and your fat, a big man per vaca so much one. There be. Now, oh, dear, and I unim. I'll prefer some smoke chance may come for. Na chrono de some me na me a fraud. Me mean to think of Bobu and Nipano go Dizzi say me paku to bo who Abraham you. Mean to be a fraud. No, I come here free for Jimmy. Mimi amini aketua kona se uni kona o mechu for group bi o achemota o kodi o musika nko mo bu na kuno ebro nko ahụ ebro onam no ebro no mo bro ne saa ko we jimi o ka se ma no o free one two ba o miadi achambi unu achambi unu ma se obi o yibi no ye ko winsani oh busano mo busano akwasi awe obe this mo didi me
okay the chance we want it
boy kai na dabi o akolawe mimi din odidi ho e kwame infantile se enya boy na every before ko bo no agbana na infantile no se o fi agbana every before ko bo no wajimi ka police boy kasi asempa unim na asemo kai obi descendemia omo o se dey bobi smoke oh no katachi ucholu because of you videos achira enye fe ebe mamperifu aka so metuwa na idea me fraud mimi ntimi ko bobu anipa no ko Dizzi ka se me pa ko tubo hu Abraham nya yo mimi ntimi nya fraud no kwame free for Jimmy no mimi amini aketua kona se uni kona o mo mechu for group bi o achemota o kodi o musika nko mo bu na kuno ebro nko ahụ ebro onam ebro no
na chese kwamna obi ansa enso ana be reply katachi afrifa honorable we sem trofo mi nu ntokwa baby akwa wie ana mi wo secret ana mi wo videos arenti na ani ni pasan na ehunu se ni video bi wo ho na se enya ntempa na so ye bibi na enya on confronting no na won kan sense bibi say yenye because hwe o video ni e bi amena me wo bi obi foforo nso ye den e wo bi ntise free ho onya akọ pese woni ni ba ni benya problem awie no afei na aba be kan sim we nyina
atense
penifo mi no
I can say it is not healthy.
Okay.
Because yes, obi ansa wachewo industry ni.
Yeah.
Said ye okate China kasa confirm ye. Say ni senior on the man media no esubeye na kono.
Yeah.
But a trusty and funny dear madi any day no. And irrespective of the fact any pana ye bibia enye biano. Okateche was wrong.
Okay.
To have said say Bobie is smoky or Trinuboni. You don't do this.
Yeah.
Who Okateche Sebi and anu ya na uwie law.
Yeah.
And anu ya na uwie jumper.
Yeah.
And people are now looking up to you. Me, I wouldn't use your past to judge you.
Yeah.
Me na se nyankopon our boy yina no so use ye past e dia kan sema anajaje who survive on this earth.
Yeah.
Intimetu some penifo ina efo but me too for na me too akora no fo.
Yeah.
Eye okatache frifa.
Yeah.
Ase ahomaso ne ahantan ne ya doso kasa yes kasa bi ne bosu bi ti se de ase wiase ne ya ne dia na so no na to me bi wono. You don't do this. Bible said your man home ne so no obebre na se na de obre no ho ase no obebe de obepagya no. Intimigidi se oso de ani die ma bobi ansa se bobi ekura ka asem bi na enya woda ana obe critique ensem na course wo kwabri easter woni nana nkansa boedu ne police for na ntema mingini so ka ne bone so enti so ka asem na enya woda couldn't you have called the person behind closed doors? Now only insulted those things as a mean you penny ABCD or kind no many anje ho.
Yeah.
Bobby nipa odwene No, the better ye. But me we are penny bobia and some so I mean in some no the bar out it's not.
Yeah.
Wanya dear. In some ne bebre honoma. I mean in the past.
Yeah.
That is not what counts today.
Yeah.
Inti bobia person chese no the only past na. Or past. Bobia nso or past ni bi. Said onu ni fi say owo oketeche FIFA videos bi ni niam bi wo hono ma obe on person de betudwa na ebe gu ni hu fi ni ade no saa so do bi so hye bebi owo wo be obi ansa won so secret recordings no secret videos bi
yeah
nje asemba ye nya abotre na ye jai blackmailing no na emfa ye nkosi hwe
okay
and say sebio both of them and I said the two of them no eye bobie ni oketeche FIFA will that person be happy? And to say if you not be happier, why would you be tarnishing your images yourself with this blackmailing thing?
Okay.
Okay. Bobie, you have not yet resigned from the media. What does media no so? People are still looking up to you.
Yeah.
To some of this thing, don't stoop low for it.
Okay.
Okateche FIFA. E wo trim say obaba be pray for parliamentary seat na work at Efijako Abri East.
Yeah.
Bra ho ase.
Okay.
Because enipa na obeso. Because one bra ho ase a de wuye timamufo na de bebu ebe jaaje o.
Okay.
So wo benya tumi a say ya na nkofo be kan asem a wo de be ye o ma na. Asem sebe.
Okay. All right, next Honorable Isaac Buadi and Akasano so we do adventure for 0592136677. Yenyan ntie yakran so ye hu ensuo ne to ewo Kumasi edumpa efa sofo line kwada so ha ye wonyina ensuo no ano eden pa eyi nti se un se some itches kakra bi aba wo television sets na nia emane how network and ye use na nim sa Ghana ha de ensuo to ya na network bia ayese ejame no aha se say de abadam clear nti moma ye nkonesa na mamen redi ade bi ewa ha na ye nkoye nim Miracles Abuaje Dennis Miracles Abuaje he was appointed by Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo year 2022 and 15th August as executive secretary of the Interministerial Coordinating Committee of Decentralization. Now Miracles Abuaje and Chebiana Yoko, which is the Economic and Organized Crime Office. I Chanitia say Yoko. I'm arrested Dennis Miracles Abuaje and Gerard appear in respect of a 55 million investigation into the Interministerial Coordinating Committee of Decentralization. 550 billion old Ghana cedis no says Kano afa omunsase enti Yoko efre no ko Yoko akache ye be kan sem ni nyina ewa ha na anche bia ana ye granting bill ana eja onya ne ho edidim ya granting bill enkyere se asem no ye jemu ba ya mo abafie se ba asase ho ye na be ye wo nema na lawyer scroll abefa de edi wa asem na kwan kro bia kwan afa so SS kan fa wonsase no obesa aba na ye be bisa wano nsem na nsem we ana akopie Black Rasta na kache no say 2 years pen e be ma o ye secretary no ana watimi aye se ajapade we nyina ene ye nko na ye hwe ajapade na Black Rasta eka no say see these politicians no ya appoint wo ana say mo ministry ana say government appointee bia o mu diska ye ajapade o mu diga na ska ye nko ne hwe eye ajapade a eye Miracles Abuaje aya Black Rasta eka ho asem no we are back to studio for discussion.
Watch this. Dennis Miracles Abuaje's assets frozen as court confirms Iyoko order. Jesus have mercy. We have the exclusives right here. And I'm glad to be the bearer of this news. Now, Miracles Abuaje has houses right there at Ajingano. How many of them? 1, 2, and a third one. He has 3 houses at Ajringono. Look at the house. 3. Look at where they are sitting. This is what is called a secret roof. This is a mansion. He built this, my brother, my sister, in less than 6 months. One of them, my brother, my sister, was almost sold at the time that investigators started to freeze this via the courts. This is Miracles Abuaji's Ajringono mansion. And this is next to Jerry John Rawlings' house, right there inside Ajringono. It's a top-class area in Accra. 3 of them. And that's what you see. Then on the Spintex Road, he has a modest one, which is not that modest. It is hot. On the Spintex Road, my brother, my sister, right here in Accra, this is that house. Spintex Road. This is the house. That is Miracles Abuaji. Politician. 2 years in the office of the president, in that outfit known as the interministerial whatever on decentralization. He built this. As if that was not enough. He has a mansion sitting right there inside his hometown in Latte. That's the mansion. Hey, if you look at it like this, you wouldn't appreciate it so much. You know, some of these people, they like to be on the hill and smell good air so they can look down on all of us who are the grassroots. They call us the grassroots, not for fun. They know what it means. My brother, my sister, anytime they spit, it lands on our heads. No wonder a lot of us are bald-headed. It's the toxic nature, the acid nature of the aspect. This is the mansion. Can I take you inside the mansion? Are you ready? Look at it. This is the mansion. Look at it. Look at the floor. Look at the finishing. Jesus have mercy. Look at the walls. Look at the flowers. My God have mercy. And look at it. This is Miracles Abuaji's Latte house. And look at where it is situated. My God have mercy. That is not all. Watch this. Look at the wall finishing. Look at the things on the wall. Now you ask him, what kind of work has he really done to be able to get this? He has a few companies. My brother, I do not want to go too much into where I am not supposed to go. But we are told, we hear around, that contracts were given to family and friends for kickbacks. Money was siphoned from left, right, and center. One of those contracts was what he allegedly went to tell that guy who took over from him. Oh, please, take this one out. Don't include it. Miracles Abuaji is in trouble. A government worker in a political office within 2 years has been able to build these houses, amass money. My brother, my sister, under those here, watch this. That is Miracles Abuaji's assets frozen as court confirms Iyoko order. Jesus have mercy. We have the exclusives right here. And I'm glad to be the bearer of this news.
Okay. Now just a Black Rasta and our baby expose Miracles Abuaji. No wonder say a granting 50 million bill and then 3 sureties, which 2 must be justified. Well, Black Rasta and our research and or diaba say no kre say no kre. We don't know, but diaba no eno na yeka. Miracles Abuaji Yoko chain say old Ghana cedis 55 billion Ghana cedis afa nsase the bad new currency no 50 million. Yoko granting the bill of bill no was saying as my can see here crowd Yoko granting the bill of a year 50 million and a scan so year 55 million which about your old currency ma a year 550 billion ana odint miracles abuaje ne prop no ana yakwa akoshe bia ba honorable asem no eba se twam enso ho e besa pe yaba miracles abuaje properties ana yakoshe aba ti se no kre se sa na ti as such a person nipa ba akofo afa Ghana sika na the black rasta kan since such people no mo person anytime bia omusi omo dan ewo people eso baby a hoye good serene environment omo ebenya fresh air ahome kama we dey papa akofo wada ma mani nsa ukọ we ya kwawa on baby a former president John Jekum Kufuor ni fie no ewo no emframa eho udru okra atmosphere ni different ebi ana black rasta e ka say eho baby sa eho I think that's how dan cry lated ye no enye one mansion was this in baby they say it's frozen
frozen at train na say court edinsa
atoso
ama kwai ma yoko dinsa
atoso
but you see sometimes we must ask questions as Ghanaians. Yembusa who said Dennis Miracles Abuaje. How old is he? Menya sure so chime me amiti he.
Yeah.
Enti Miracles Abuaje we school da ben. And on the first job den till date. Sebi mikro amiti he metimi akase machira de ko almost getting to 20 years. Akaka krana 20 years.
Okay.
Because 19 plus man.
Okay.
Adechreya. Yemfa nimpo se menya adechre mpo na me wie College of Education. Ana me ye me ankasa medjuma mpo a. Let's ask ourselves, how would one person amass such wealth for himself? If not politics, and for jinaso a ball minor chrono. And this is what has been put out there. In fact, he himself has not been able to, has not come out to deny it. Says our properties way and pioneer media. Name of Samna Yoko Ekano. And kre enim. It's very sad.
Okay.
That young guys given opportunity in governance will take opportunity the best typhoon sika.
Okay.
Edia enti debia me catch me nuanuma yen na ye chef from afar said emma wenim bri politician bia o giving the platform so omunsu me ye adwuma yen su ye bi omuntimi nsi even 5-bedroom houses.
Okay.
Omuntimi enti say no cry because this is what has been put out. This is what Black Rasta is also propounding on.
Okay.
Yes, Yoko Naka. Miracles embe deny until we hold it as the truth. Until otherwise denied by him and proven in court saying yes and it's here.
Okay.
Other than that, we look at the time cry the man of appointment in the Akufo-Addo government. To the time omudi free abemu.
Okay.
I was here investigating no. Nyama ni bi wo honum na se ofa koti kwan so na nya ya. I was say oman no de nsa toso.
Okay.
Ubakon onwa ni constituency muno. Branko for bre wo honum. Minka wei ensan enkan gu nanim ase. And I mean can sign your beer even in my own party and I say in politics. We should be careful.
Okay.
Say Japade we na yede kwen. See yede ko baby a kaye man penin Dada Rollins. Anko wu ye at least ke the mansion back bedi na chi akwa asamando.
Okay.
So onko tena mu ho.
Yeah.
what we should think about is helping the populace. Tima mufuono ebi bre enti si enya kwanya frusro na adodadie bi ba emayena si emfanya die emfama yenna yen benefit a emma bakufo nwia emfansi esi ono nko ane na busua ho.
Okay.
Na me see ya nhwe ye oman ebedu bebi no uba wo sika pa so na wuntimi enjoy.
Yeah.
Se Ghana ayesi eye oman no senka wanu a kasa anka ye nanka ebeti wo yasum.
Okay.
Se obre inti the law should take its course.
Okay.
If it is true those properties have been frozen, that is in the right direction.
Okay.
He should be investigated. He should be investigated. The proceedings must go on at the court. And if he is found guilty, the court should give him the right sentence.
Okay.
Then serve as deterrent to others.
Okay. All right. Now, just Honorable Isaac Buadi Anna Okasafa Miracles Dennis Abuaje Ehono. Say them sika no. The number is still on your screen 0544466694. What do I didn't share any for making kind nyina the amount. Yeah, this one says poor sanitation, rent control, and then Ghana Tourism Authority shut down Koforidia Technical University hostels in Koforidia. Na yenko na yensi munsem nemra. Iwia na yesa abubu.
We have a regulation, LI 369, 1964. Obey assessment. We will apply for assessment. So when they do the assessment now, then we will come and do the assessment, and thereafter, you will issue certificate of assessment. It is that certificate of assessment, and a boa, and say you are certified. And then, you call hostels almost about 4 or so, right? Yes. I just share hostel. In fact, after assessment, GT, they are closed with that power, has closed it down. In Tiana Menuka say, additional hostels stand to be a closed down hostel. We have a lot of them, and then you call Sewa Heights. Sewa Heights, it's not something that is not fit for purpose, and that Sewa Heights has also been closed down. We are here at Starland. Starland, I am aware, say, almost facility very kept well. Very kept well. Unfortunately, they have made an intention to make an increment, which I directed, said they should hold on.
And which any esuafo any one more hostels I would way movie a tree and coma one more the same we see and a 2 year name.
And they say if you fees a year and hostel fees a year a bro sorodo obitua fees 4,000 cedis now we hostel fee almost 9,000 Ghana cedis ya must couldn't say better. The year will move crown pony say obitua sa 8,000 9,000 no and their services say we know hostel on one santa to the beer in so ma sanitation security then you very bad. Osha your electrical system bona face go off near there to the big console sanitation near their hostel when you know nkoye so osha hostel ni bia unwura ma ase wo wura ovi mu ya de plywood and na chiche mu say student ni tu ohonoma ebo adwene ntase so enti ya say ye hu say red control for na fi ase various campuses wo manga na mu a wo mo hwe ama o matima comply ye pese kofu that kan invest so no red control for no mo ba ho ye de ye ntwen emomo ma ye nka se ye fi ase tu na mo nti how
okay na chese Koforidia Technical University and ye kwhwe red control for omo mass exercise ase so omo shut down ye hostels omo any licenses ene ho sanitation me kira honidie eni ho eno ana abrantie one of the students no enso ekasa ye no because obetua hostel fee ebu akese ene light eni ho ene na water issue and sensem bebre and also ye various hostels emu honorable we teacher ni timamensa emra wo ho such niema no ayana who is to blame? Is it a caretaker of the hostel and now say the owner no and put measures into places and now say students na ne bia so de omo say niema ewo ho
menjin this sanity but you see make say sometimes money be on my
Yeah.
People are wicked.
Yeah.
We only think about the money. We don't think about the welfare of people. I was here render services.
Good services.
Good services.
Yeah.
Udi opa yanya hwehwem. To yennuanom o matutu kwan ekwa abrochire no bebre. Any hostels ahodo o mo dedem.
Okay.
Any the services ye render more. Now about the Ghanaian jurisdiction.
Okay.
Yen universities supon akese any hostels ahodo etwa suapon hu ahia. Dudwana are interested in making money, milking money from these less privileged students.
Okay.
And so near was some would go a crime man crying a comfortable no.
Okay.
I won't blame the caretaker. I won't blame the caretaker. Name me blame those who own these properties. Okay. Some person which I said they don't make visit to these places. They don't go to inquire how these people are faring there. For me, I've visited a lot of hostels around the Usted campus.
Oh, okay.
Ebi, okay. Ebi ubo rahonma who say yes. Onano, sebi. Na dream ewo form. And I said na dream minka se wo form like oni madi adie ye adepa ehu asem.
Okay.
But ebi nso honma ubo rahonma time. Video say hwehwe uhwe environment ni sanitation time. Oko tano so yet again apatapajanshi ho sani down akwa sa kodru bebi omo ye nsa no eni gates na ewo na edure numra na otika mu a untimi gisa okata ohene.
Okay.
Ente yese mpenimfo tu anamon no mu close down some of these facilities.
Okay.
Say the maybe edru ya na health sector no omu whipping down or cracking down on fake and quack doctors. Any facilities be a war my name no.
Yeah.
They should do this. Now rent control so omu mbremu no mu famra ni nye adwuma na omu sisi a wo fo no bebre.
Okay.
Hwe fees parents etua. Na hostel baby akora ne di ne ti betu keke na wasua de no. Ebu a ye agye nkore. And yet the best.
Okay.
We have to look at things again and to also encourage these estate developers.
Okay.
And our property owners, you know. So I'm upgrading our facilities in kakra.
Okay.
Obi on ma o si dina and one is o si baby and nipa ne beda but say baby obey no ye obey dware ni ade we don't factor so much into it.
Yeah, na basa
biara
basa
and you no na ebeda mu nti onfa ho.
Yeah.
Nti dia mo baye mu bia
ya WC kakra bi.
Yes.
Oba ye den abetena so.
Yes.
But see e be ma ho aye neat like ye be beautify ho no.
Ana
nipa no nye ne
students ni bi nso on ma naturally omo ye dirty.
Omo ye dirty.
Obi on ma o di fast eyi ma ne the next academic year or semester no nfa ma ne biom.
There be. Because why you basa.
Naturally that is the nature of some Ghanaians. Ade ye obi dia ne yenkura ne ye yenhwe so ye.
Especially ade akura ye aban dia no.
Yenkura so enhwe ne ye. De eye ono ane de
obehwe ne ye. Very good.
So that is it.
That is it. Next, Honorable Isaac Buedi ana yete ne nkano. The big push wo dwumadie so enra ana mbeka kyerem say NPP national organizer Henry Nanabuashi aka Nana B ole tu dwa say ombe demonstration na demonstration ni nyina ye democracy under attack demonstration on person serve petition e de call e can say Parliament House any court na ene ana demonstration no ehase na ye Alexander Afanyomarkins akasa o say chairman sabunsu akasa kojo ponkroma akasa ba ye nyina no ye kono one after the other nti yenko na yentie nsema eye minority leader Alexander Afanyomarkins o say NPP raises concern over justice and governance. Nyanko Nancy Sama Kojo sorry, Alexander Afanyamakens edited concerning democracy under attack demonstration. No, if we are
democracy under attack is democracy really under attack?
Well, where there is selective justice, rot in government is not receiving attention from state security. Anti-corruption officials are not looking into allegations of corruption in government. Yet, political opponents are being harassed. Definitely there's selective justice. When the Chief Justice of the Republic is fired without cause, where a committee established by law to look into her case, even before completion of work, a report is written, and that report becomes the basis of her sacking. Democracy comes under attack. Where ordinary Ghanaians who are expressing their views on governance issues are arrested and jailed, democracy is considered to be under attack. We are not saying that we endorse excesses in such actions, no, but we're saying that where anybody is affected, the person can go to court, not to spend time in prison. We are not against accountability, but we are against selective justice. And the MP makes a contribution on the floor, and the next moment is invited by Yoko. Look at the onerous bail conditions. Even their own leaders are complaining. Honorable Harun Idrisu has complained about the onerous bail conditions. Honorable Muntaka, the Interior Minister, has also complained on the House floor. So we are expressing our views on how the government is being run. You see, as a country, we must end this vicious cycle of you do me, I do you. I've been talking about this for quite some time now. I don't say this because it is my people who are going through this situation. I say this because all my life I've believed that we can do politics in a very decent way. I believe in that decent approach in politics. Pay attention to the core issues. If you leave Accra and going deep into the hinterlands, you see the serious underdevelopment in our country. That should be what should occupy our minds as political leaders. All right? For me, if they don't stop, it will be difficult for the moderates in MPP.
Okay, it's in some way, Anna, Alexander Afanyamakens, Ede Atuja concerning democracy under attack demonstration, you know, and some drupa. Now, before some honorable Abemuno, and we were the Subuano Aboye NDC. Abino and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, young court near supporters now, or mobile and supporters and NPP for number support, you know, young corner yen said ye, and some new ebisu SC, you know, if we are a better to us.
MPP for your aha, and some say, and I can't enough you. Yes, I'm everywhere. I'm money to pass your banner soon. The banner cabo. A company say we are done and no Kazatia Grana, yet you and I tell you. Now, your book of my say, and look at that, and that MPP for Ghana. I'm president. I am not another for the Omonia appointment. And then Ubati and I to wait, Etina Naya to wait. Now, shall your chum superb conditions. I am the two near there. Wow, who said, and yet I can pack Necra and this for them more of MPP for your Kayanutu. Yakatra and this for Little Mama said, yes, Slobia, Yahubida. Amagana, every year, bread, and this is for Mama Dia said, I'm mine, I'm by Juma, no one I said, MPP for one, I'm Moshale, I'm to Chihuahua, and Jumani, a better Moya,
the leadership of the New Patriotic Party, our flag bearer, His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, our minority caucus led by Afenyo Makin. We are here this morning to present a petition to His Lordship Chief Justice Bafuboni and to the judiciary as a whole. It has to do with the resentment that we have against the government led by His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, which we feel as a political party that our democracy, which we have all suffered, all nourished to make sure we become a beacon light of hope for Africa, has come under attack.
Okay, now just some of the supporters, no, and you could see Omanu Disem, almost send the Ediama His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and then Abino Sansuna, yet see a General Secretary, a year Justin Frimpong Kodia, petitioner or the Ekoma, a year Chief of Staff, a year Bafuboni, His Lordship Bafuboni, nona yet see, you know. Now, Kodio upon Kroma. And so Akasa was Kwajo Ponkroma accuses NDC government of undermining Ghana's democracy. Yense Kwajo Ponkroma and so Emra Ivia Ebetuaso.
Today, I think the biggest thing that has brought all of us out onto the streets is a fight for pillars of our democracy that are being dismantled by this administration. Every Ghanaian will attest to the fact that assumption of office, this government has got a lot of goodwill. They've got literally the acquiescence of the media and civil society to do good things, to create jobs, to improve the well-being of the everyday Ghanaian. Unfortunately, all that they are spending their time doing is dismantling the pillars of democracy. Questionable removal of the Chief Justice. Now in the courts, the computerized system for allocating cases doesn't operate anymore. When a case comes up, there are about 2 or 3 judges who are assigned to be the ones who should adjudicate on those matters. And even during vacation, when the Superior Courts are gone on vacation, they haven't requested, but they've been given special warrants to fast track and railroad people in. You look at what is happening when it comes to people's rights to free expression. A pastor says he buried 32 cows to help the NDC come to power. He is not arrested and jailed. A TikToker associated with the MPP who repeats it is the one who gets arrested and jailed for a year. All sort of things that are going on that are essentially undermining the pillars of our democracy.
Okay, na just a year Kwajo upon Kroma ana ononso akasano na the last words. Ne last words okan ye no ene se eye software o se wasie 32 cows na ye bebo ne ha na ye pa ye mi se se edun ketia o kwasi edun ketia fie ana omko ye sa ade no o se we mu ni nyina no ye ntimi nchi wo mo omo di boni se ye ntimi nchi wo mo ba NPP ni ye bibia na ya che no we ya na o se che mensa bonsu. And so Edibetu was say we support rule of law, not trumped up charges. Tianko nientie osaiche mensa bunsu and so emra ivia ebetuaso.
You have been at this democracy since 1992. You've seen it at close hand. When your party is saying that democracy is under attack, can you help us understand what really we are in, what situation really we are in?
I think we have all been in Ghana. And we've seen increasingly over the past 1.5 years what is happening in this country. We have a government that promises to be very equitable in the dispensation of justice. But they come and the first thing that they do is to free those of their compatriots who were before the courts being tried. They free all of them. And then thereafter, they pounce on the opponents, right? And when they are arrested, they set outrageous bail conditions never seen before in this country. And then they, on very flimsy grounds, are incarcerating them for instance, the Wontumi case. We believe in the rule of law. And if anybody is found foul of the law, that person should face the penalties accordingly. But not on trumped up charges, which is what we are saying. Now we have seen what is happening.
Okay, next say chairman Sabunsu ana wakasano. Yansa anko na yentie na no de simba ko a osade atudwa na yewia yema aye afanyo markings enso ebiem na yepese ne de kwaso ewo demonstration ase nyina ye de ebremzi na nakwadwo sa fa me kobiem na yenso aso.
Illegal mining, we have always been saying that go after the kingpins. The government is saying that what Wontumi did was essentially to be a kingpin and allow people to mine illegally.
You see, you go and arrest somebody on the field, allegedly doing galamsey. You discover gold, the person claims it's his. You discover excavators, the person claims it's his. Pickups, the person claims it's his. Even ammunition and guns, the person claims they are his, right? And then you then come to some understanding with the prime person that you have arrested to agree with him. I'm going to use you as a prosecution witness against this person. What has happened is like somebody caught in murdering somebody, right? And then instead of prosecuting the person who has committed murder, you say that who gave you this machete? Who gave you this shopping cutlass to do this? You said, oh, it's this person. And then you go after the person who gave you the machete. You go after the person who gave you the machete and leave the person who committed the murder. That is what we find outrageous, and that is what we are complaining about.
Honorable, you have been in the political arena. You've been in the political arena for a very long time. What is different from previous years in this year? What do you think has changed this year that necessitated this action?
What has changed is the selectivity. What has changed is the trumped up charges. Even when the prosecution is not able to lead evidence to criminalize somebody, the suspect, you still force and put a person behind bars. I cite the famous or infamous Wontumi case. What are the charges? The prosecution is saying that he assigned a parcel to the person who was caught. And yet, the prosecution was not able to prove any.
Okay, na chase Osei Mensa Bunsu, Honorable Osei Mensa Bunsu, ana wakasa afa eye chama Wontumi ensensem no ho. Na yebebo rem, but my mensa amfa monko eye absence of the chief of staff. Abra no amde petition ekwa akoma no eye Alexander Afanyo Markins akasa yehun se eye General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodua the petition ekoma Bafu Boni, right? Judiciary or the command na we so de Afanyo Markins the kwa koma chief of staff na no and a chief of staff and show it up na odi ebufu akasa yenko nienti Afanyo Markins minority leader in parliament, New Patriotic Party area ebesa to adwumadi.
Democracy is under attack. Unfortunately, as is expected, the chief of staff or the deputy or a very senior member of government, under the circumstances, should have been part of this discourse and to lead it. We feel that, with great respect to you and without prejudice to your presence, to nominate only you to come amount to disrespecting us as a political party. I'm the leader of the party in parliament. You have the general secretary of the party here. You have the chief of staff of the flag bearer. We have the chairman of the Constitutional Affairs Committee of the party. Members of parliament and the leadership of parliament are all here. But to disrespect our democracy by only nominating you to come, like I said, with great deference to you, it doesn't match it. So it means that the government does not even take serious the grave issues before us. That notwithstanding, we are Democrats. and would want to respect the bona fides of democracy. So our deputy youth organizer, who is a woman like you.
Okay, now just Alexander Afanyo-Markins, minority leader in Parliament, New Patriotic Party, Anna Ononso Wakasano. Now we answer once was the NDC's third term agenda will fail. Party will return to opposition. Yenko na yensenti enemra. Iwi anu ama honorable abem because nsem na ekoma eye NDC for iwi ana yatu adwumadi no so.
We are taking this opportunity to remind you that you see there's an election ahead of us 2028. Unfortunately, Mr. President is not going to stand election again. This third term agenda you guys are pursuing, has failed. It's not going to happen. So you're going to have your own difficulty looking at how you have failed the people of Ghana. And you are definitely going to be in opposition. Would you be happy if such a thing happened to some of your members? Already, IMF has announced losses of 9.6 billion in the gold bond transactions. That's IMF. The IMF report. So that in itself is enough meat. We are hearing of all the malfeasance in many public institutions. So be mindful that some of these things will happen to you. So if you don't treat the situation today with a human face, how do you expect that tomorrow, when MPP comes to office, you would also be given a human face? So these are things I want you to think about. The choice is yours as a government. If you think you are going to be in power forever because you have 189 in parliament, so be it. But we are saying democracy is under attack, and let's all take steps as players in the governance structure.
Okay. Na chese mona moye amanyokuo dodo a mo eye parliamenta, then so be it. Eye dan ya NPP amanyokuo no omeba be take over, and then NDC muso be ko opposition. Ne ho ana yebehwe eye Alexander Afanyo-Markins, minority leader for NPP in parliament, ana ononso wakasa. Honorable mamemra ho democracy under attack. Undermining Ghana's democracy, trumped up charges, questions conviction of Chama Untumi, and then absence of chief of staff at position reception, and then third term agenda will fail. Party will return to opposition.
You see, minority leader, Mecca said to the BIA, say, Ninsem ni bi on ma a double standard no plane.
Okay.
Ne state last video ya share.
Yeah, share, you know.
I say, if you are the majority in parliament, so be it.
Yeah.
100
is it 196, right?
Yes. NDC will go to opposition, and when MPP takes over,
yeah.
Meanwhile, at another point, say any can say you do me, I do me kind of.
Yeah, that was the first video.
So and then no person Dizzi, is democracy under attack? What Benjamin? Is democracy under attack?
You don't ask me questions, I ask.
Yes. The Ghanaian is not the gullible type this time around. Enti wuntimi nya niema bi mfa mekata weni tete opese ase ehu se why mobo bi no.
Honorable hold it on man, before then no one we be sa question. Mestre say MCR Nana Kwadwo na o the number no atoso e de amame 0544466694 na arefon monwrem na question honorable bi sa me ene de yakọ nyina no obi a ehye na adwen e wo honorable kasaba me.
I don't believe democracy is under attack.
Okay.
Sabi, yan ji obi afa ahudie mfiri ni nsem.
Okay.
Obi atimi kire na adwen. Now se wo kire wa adwen no se empo NDC wo opposition. Ena nsem bi sisi ye na mo manfa mra na anya adwuma. ana nya kwanya aba say Ghana for the to me ama yesi embebu man no ana yesi no ye de mra ne be ye adwuma
okay
ye adwuma
yeah fright on ya
this is one fright on
okay che wadre mami
okay this is once again no mamenda wa timu juma kwa mo ma Ghana man the whole world can any asante na no aya kan my busy and every moment can stand kakra from some stories media and yaba busy
okay
then share so for now continent can I don't try to get now so sacrifice of I mean some of the cow
32 cows
in this morning the minister the work came in the answer and that's sorry now not a silver I'm going to go to this is
yeah
you know never was done for mine I'm going to find some of this to me and for Embraer I don't want to say this is my name come up from near come out to something but I want to mean to you this is you know something sir in this modern Ghana I'm making I want to you know, we're going to be born empire on the mountain. We want to walk. Not the empire or born. Oh, thinking I look enough for my home in the brown. So what I say. Thinking then shut down your way and then to me. I'm going to this is qualified for me.
Mate, Fred, so I better was a password friend. Watch your word 0544466694. Ubit me a boy room. No watch your word. Nana or car same be said 32 cows and sometimes. Ni kwanse nsem trophy we first stories bi ni ebenya problem but hello Mr. Sedu
Mr. Dazzi
ene de e boni chow
Mr. Isaac here obusa no say democracy is
under attack
what you busa de ya no
yeah
no correct because Mr. Dazzi is what chen wa kofa ema adi bebe kase makura wo mo beche usika
oh Lorette vagina was
na we boy man no munim and I me ko master musono in fact oh master adi pepe bi there and you feel how from how you feel
yeah
I me ko master ayi so no kuranie and na me yura ho me hudi kudi dia manarity no omuye ayino omu agitate no efia wo yi se no kura para that within 2 years na we dey emi nwane se ni aye demonstrate ni afraid the whole Ghana and before ni na wo we la ila na titani kura po wo po dey make titani ba
yeah
titani ba yi akwa yi kura mata na wo mejiem ka pro efia bebro wa party ideas wo trim na wo ko this short period way yes I Japan way yet wo dey yet dey ye bro mo dey bi no yes wo dey wi ase Japan nyina na wo dey rokra ko ba na wo benya she ayi me ko ta za na MPP me ti wo mo sam kana za e bi sa me kai that's the bia mo pa ko mo ma braso we say that me boa wo dey kan say me boa mo braso ena ayi anasa lemiya nipa me ka say yen hwan ne yankun wo ye journalist wo ewa bibia ye betua ampa ekun ya antifi
Ahmed Suwari
manasi gane ko South Africa enu no kura ya nke say amafo ko demonstration ye amafo ko demonstration ya ti wo mu egum ya nke say ayi ye ka say ayi democracy na ka ko se de mata wunya kwa brand wa ba ye yi wa na bo zi ye bu tuo wunya kwa brand wo tue na wa ka da wo ba ye wo kwa ko wo mazo mata ma ya kwa ni amun ko pezi na pe tambia go to the court na adiba kwa mente ni mo be before as no say musi ya ye mu ye tie woni yo ya jai tagna antu ya mura ni se uko court na se mu fi se mu ni ya ta kwa api ana meboa
yeah no crepa
edi na ma kwa api woni ye jana ye du jimi akotum musu mu kwa api Why the same Nipana Mutumoko pin and I'm answering the account to me. Mutu had a dinner quarter. We said I got beer on the head down. What we are putting for them for that? Me do one in Jazzy. Having a market meeting, you was all. How much if Jazzy tonight? You know, 1 year for one train. Now, or move over 2028 to move us up and about nothing. What about you? One walk a 10 number to soon in one answer, dear baby. Mr. Dizzi, I am in for the Majana in Emma, but Vajana, you know, dear. And Emma, if you were there. Mukotot Brona Mufanye, not updated the Embra. Come on.
Okay, very well, Mr. Sedu, so a friend, watch Jane. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe so would any baby are free.
I'm Patana TV Niana.
About your hana TV also pa.
And doesn't contribute to the program.
About your Aquanya da ho.
Hello.
About your Aquanya da ho.
Yo, Pitana. Hello. Hello.
About your NTO home free TV no so bet me akasa.
Okay, Mr. Make a TV for there. Team now, using I need to
okay.
And that's what we used to say. Corruption is under attack.
Okay.
Well,
okay.
Hey, corruption is under attack. It is someone pay corruption now, and not someone pay independent someone someone go prisoner. And I say, using corruption is under attack, and yet democracy is under attack. Because the MPB and any president share prison.
Okay.
And it's a contribution and that's it.
Okay, you better watch the pass to a friend at watch it, Jane. 05444669 honorable to Sumami.
I think said the last call and the minute be yarding. Make rather than Kameka say was so much caption no corrupt officials in MPP under attack.
Oh, there you almost be
corrupt officials in MPP under attack. Because me who said democracy is under attack. Because say under attacker. Will they be holding this demonstration? So they have shot themselves in the foot.
Okay.
Why wouldn't know who now was who see democracy no kabeba min kabi amamuono is under attack. All because meba all because you're investigating who nipa. It's edina famra kwanso amamra no edina tum into won't yase. Ana munsu nim se dodo nanso we kire a eba omunsam no about 45 docket ready to be processed in court. Now if democracy is really under attack as they so claimed, how did they walk through the streets of Accra to the judiciary to the presidency to present the petition?
Okay.
Were they beaten?
No.
Were they prevented from talking?
No.
Come on, MPP should give us a break. Democracy in Ghana is not under attack under this government and any other government that will come. Once you are able to make your comment freely, without breaking any law, freedom of speech, and say for camera see when him for media member na did the attempt. Democracy is an attacker. By now we should have seen the minority leader, the general secretary, and other people that were following them, no, beaten here and there and arrested, as we saw in certain countries. When they were about to have their elections, even their minority could not even stay in their own towns. They should give us a break. I don't think say say through that topic and I caption no more fire and say democracy is under attack. Kabima min kabi no sebi obi afa 20 giant bakofo ehurasi bakoso so prema wo
dey o kan ne sa no media me ne omo ya adwene say on say concerning omo fa phones etro says and as omo insult government appointees and his excellency omo nyina ye NPP for Yenhwe maami Rita Kunedu di ofri dwaben. Yenhwe Camila Alhassan. Yenhwe Chama Untumi case. Yenhwe Miracles Abuadi case. Omo nyina NPP for. It's wo de omo ne de enkoba yenfa omo insorte
but
yenfa omo
insorte we court no say court could do case in Sambi could do court are those in some no our dockets labeled MPP NDC.
Okay.
They should give us mom confusing
Sana mimi hu ni say omo si obia kasa ni ate no
ubumra no so a
second video no supporters no so tie ri omo kasa ye mu nyina ne say obi kasa ya yes ya cho obi kasa ya yes ya cho
sa media men omo interview minority leader ne even omo kasa no obi be chi omo
eno nti na dey na me kasa ye Institute of Economic Research and Public Policy and some omo de beto one per video omo de attack ye no omo de attach it to it no na person ko munyi video ba ko say we dey freedom of speech na freedom of speech no nipa na kasa e we ni asomesi na obenti atem enti ehun hia se ye den ye che san kofo no meanwhile omo tro omo di mpanimfo atem ana ye che wom
sa udi obi atem a metiwe na me na mabonten na ebia ye kire adwen
okay honorable hold on na me pick it call we hello 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 hello
hello
good evening me ba chodini baby are free
hello Pastor, good evening.
Good evening me ba chodini baby are free
Pastor, yeah I'm person make sure my answer online I
Yabi chere wa drink kasa yeti you. Hello.
I think you're marking on what kind of democracy and attack. Come on, we demonstration of poor police. Yes, Yana.
Okay. Meda was say it's been far of refu bia brim esan akaya 5 minutes and enti me far calls bia bim honorable wrapping up emma me na menye ade kakra bi wa ma me ma 2 minutes 2 minutes na
MPP for omuni case
okay
omo demonstration we atonsuom flat
okay
said democracy ya under attacker and now osoria efri anapa ebepem enumre yehu MPP communicators omo various media houses granting interviews.
Okay.
Many are still sharing their views on social media platform WhatsApp, Facebook, any their kika.
Okay.
Obian block you, obian si obia kwan.
Okay.
Demonstration omo you know. Sabi omo share the petition come the judiciary what not. Justin Koduyat kasaya di kosiye. The obe jina honoji petition no. Minority leader kasaya obi ansi ni kwan obi am blocking no. O chair na adwin said also chair na adwin to the extent that enya minority leader minim say o representing petitioner mandatory say nipa we na misusu obeba beji petition nti wo so wo emra be na kire sa.
Okay.
O kan asem de represent ni petition. Chairman Sabosu. Onukwa de mo nka bi kura. On kohwe so ame de oye wo one man sa
okay.
Okay. Democracy is under.
Honorable, yefa si achia nipa miyenu bi na ochenyambo na yatoa so. Na
mechia achia mehene.
Okay.
Mechia all communicators across Ashanti region and beyond Ashanti region.
Okay.
Say yankoso ND Jumapa Emma or minor ne NDC abai.
Okay.
Na mejidi say mampeni John Dramani Mahama the oye no ne kwan so ano no.
Okay.
Na emre no so a Ghana foa ne be decide whether democracy is under attack or not.
Okay.
They should go and get the vagina wash.
Lorette.
Minority for no. Among konko
ye. No man member
yes. Member no mo kasa bebrebe no.
Vagina.
No, member no entonko mo yere. Any omo side chicks no.
Okay.
Now I
come 2 minutes my fancy. Nana kwadwam so asafa me ko 19 na me nuaba me sister ma de nyina ye otumfo abeso ahema Nana Jama Pemsan the second. Nana Jama Pemsan the second. Nana Kwadronka oye na de na meka na nka bani beje pa. Nana Jama Pemsan the second. Otumfo abeso ahema. Maame wei enetena akunya tuntum eso no. Me nua ba no na yede ni si eso no. Wachina Friday and market 10 years. Eti abeso ahema Nana Jama Pemsan the second. Nyame ya aduma wachina or celebrating 10 years anniversary say ye didn't see eso no na ni nyina ebekoso wo atwema menhia me kire abua kwa menhia se wo free here kwa abua kwa menhia water station ni kakra bi na pub bi ewo ho wo wonsa nifa so o kwa wo wonsa nifa so ho ana odin hyehyɛ ni nyina by 7 na bibia ahyase anwumre ni gisem osebra na fadoko kakra ebe kama no we ni gisem ye de ni si akunya no so efi ni nkekanye bia ema akunya no ho boni bia ema na akwam na osi edru Saturday ni Sunday nyina obesa adanyame ase no watena ba Friday no which is wachina ana oye bibia kama to afraid of so mo meta na chi na ne oba ho ahemfo akese de na esese wani enso ka kire nana menhia man no wodin kaibo we ma me na menhia say omonso da wase pa wa de fefe ene niyama wo ye no eye menhia kronum nti Nyankopon hiraw na oma nkoso na di akunya na akunya no eho tepa nana abeso ahema Nana Jama Pemsan ya da wase pa say yenso emrante ne ba wo na ase a utu yafo na oboye ho ban kama Nyankopon hiraw na onya wo kese we hana brema kwan me edwumade ni nyina eba awiye Lord Vagina was eso yasene saso so Dr. Apia eso yasene na nakwadwo ewa MCR on na de confirm won na master na na senior MCR ye BB omo na de nyina ye confirm Nyankopon so bibiara o je bread hwe nyame adoma wachina ye wa ha yakro bibiara
Brother Paul Apaba you are suffering. Now what to say? Other for your friend also for Dr. Apia, Master the Daily Ultimate New Life Church. And at the same time, the sounds of that also for Apia Herbal Clinical. Me the name and I may and need dear before when I'm so. And I pay Yenya Papa, you be a bear my old fat. Now also no pay and my city, to say upon a chain. You could send a decodate here, I'm an I said yesterday. Apaba bio. Yes. Na also no my city e dey ba dey na esi e bra ba so for Dr. Apia e dey dey na esi e man ne wo ba ha wo no my city so for boko put for na mo be say yen kun dia ene dey na ba ene dey ba nya ni ya dey mani e ye kokokoko na fufu ni na na e kokokoko ene tese so so for machino me ko kanya half kanya ase me ko ha machini pa ne ka ma bo na swim ko se na okra me man people number TV so na me dey chire ba be ba me ne je bia be tu ye no woni du ko ma ma mu no ba be hwa so nu kama ama ene mani no sia no aye kama me dra ve no pana nyina me kan ba bu nyina enta mani age no mani no to ba nyina no nyina akọ ani ya dia tesi so wa ko nyina akọ na mo du adma me akọ na so ma ho to enta me ba ha mani age pa so fo ni bi enta ma me bu saw edro no a me de ma ono me ma o de ko so ana se me yobresi if I said one fa bi bia nka me ban fa mu o ka se me se eni edro dem fa mu ni so ye nom ti be no me o de mama me no me o se be ta me no ta me ma mu so ta me so me no bia kama o se dem de kwa kan se nchire fe ti manage me no me ma fa ba ku so me no me be me no me so ya ko pa da o ma so me no me ha se be na o che pe me defense afa anche bia etele sisu no ma mu be fa ye fon ani na ye kokko na mi wu fu mu tuntum no ni nyina so fon ama hu tuntum ahu me kokko no ai fu no ya ko ba do me ne ai kama pa me ma me ni konfo se di pa pie no se na mo ni ade ya ko pa do no mu pa hai mo wa se anti o mo ni me no a o mu nya sai ni ade bi no me catch up se so ma u so ntum ni ka ba o pa se ya ko pa do mo o mu nya ahwodre ma ya de ko ma fu se ni ba kwa de re bi de kwa se o ba ye no Dennis Porto, when yes, come to South Which son, Mahama, for and that maybe, don't want to buy or buy for firm some mammies of Katamusa and parts of one, or buy and put my auto for one top no so, and or to half, it's over to half. I feel a deep bear was not further black. I didn't call Miss Yadu. Said, is I don't want to. It's a many other part. I said, with whatever teacher, you know, a buyer or two half on. Well, I'm half an enemy and an auto. So half an enemy, half an hour, one number. What's one hour to buy? What's an idea? What was it? I am wondering, I answer. The idea call, never have a pay you. Hence, the idea now, why okay? Now, my Musa assembly. Got a phone in our air. Maybe also for doctor here. And need just any area dear the whole way. Me and I, Yapon there international. Messiah, they be idea, but a new partner among for the family. That's what my Musa say. When you know a buyer now say a decision. What they call every pen. Oh, they call every pen. Oh, the kind of the hospital can see a power of Ghana, Hakasia, or Bian from here, and we are near Drupa. A bit been so one papa boom with the piano, enough boom of the memo. We call it hospital can see a power of Ghana, have 4. McQuarrie, it is Hakasia. Never hope they know who advised them the Guswa. Many Yapuka is singing, yeah. Oh, I'm a sample of her. And if I'm not queer, almost so bright, so fetch the blue yafum. And you go the more yafum. Come with 7. To be commemorably full car of Kenya. You can see I'm a south for car on the grass. No, for Jedru. A draw one, name the Cuso. Come and so a couple of 4 times. I said, nothing now. I feel that but simply, I'm a couple 4 months and cop. I simply said, I don't be a grab. In fact, I push you. Hey! One thing I just was asking. Oh, I said, we don't have a bar. What I said, near you. Your phone was so, your first year so. You're not. Now it's what say me, I could you at my man, and I'm not a we are numerous. My nephew be a Gemini, okay. You see, I'm an antenna to the park, have a beer to be another. Yet, when I do cook again, the cap up on a dinner, be now, my member Savio. Ceciana, Yapoy, the mamma, when I had a son. Now, Tama and the yellow and the buyer, what was say? It didn't feel saying, and Yabosunia, and Yam Femiu, and Fear Night. Tama who saw an enemy, Yapana, now prayer. Now, our phone in enemy say, what they work at them. When you depend people, put me PB, boss. Wakoha, Yama Punjo, so Yama Drog, so the BC for your prissy. Being I can in other children. Doctors for our car say, by one operation, why you didn't said also. And you just it didn't feel safe. And I know when you know account of. Some for men, you know, about 3 years. Oh, yeah. 3 years is a bit of a me, chief doctors, not a fly, a beard in his car. Was having to pay me up. And now, the river could be out, skip him was in Chibiano, or maybe pay my answer, tell me, Chia. And tell me about 3 years. So that's enough. I know some I'm the kind of Yana said. Sanka, a calm, baby, and I'm in the army, Libya. Young people mentioned, yeah, we have a nasty was. No more Bocado. And call. But I am me and I'm a tea, I didn't. You know, just so the first one, Yapupa, Mamu, and Janapon was so amount, Mr. Water, Tommy and me. Between that to baby, yeah, 3 years. Now, here, cook. And there's some Abacachi will be to fear. Dr. Akacha and so glaucoma. Another Dr. Akacha and say, oh, cataract. Another chest press. One chest press won't mean to mean kind. Obi and the Yan and the Yali Pia, a deba assembly for 2 cent banner. Or who show we over catching. Near me can I say, a man back, I'm a 2 man back. Yeah, bam. Or no, I said, now your one, you could crown. But it did better to know one and not buy it. And then you know, I know person cry now, mean woman, I know person, one more to be so my okay. And to fear now would see me when the idea at Yatibia and share Sika Betria. Legend Chong also and share any papier bar, only near those first and yes, sir, never was the blouse of the papier. Nepra. Uno this can call no bacasa. I will come so to make sure more nerdy among what for. Nanny Jam de la Copa said, was one year my women. On your money. And you, some more children will be. Two bar when you call so to more the man what for what is say a podia. I don't know. I don't want to But no will be and share patent today. What the black? The sort of Dr. Pia, and I'm so near also a mouse from water. Okay, Papa, here go. Oh, and Chabia, or Chabadophobia, over to my chair, but I and China, the kind of what I would dream of being, and so,